8 adventure trips for every type of traveler, even you. Ready for an adventure? Adventure means different things to different people. To some of us, it's about trekking in Patagonia, paragliding over the Andes, or rappelling off the Statue of Liberty. To others, it's a hot stone massage followed by a hot toddy. Point being, you don't have to take your life in your own, or someone else's, hands to have yourself a little rumspringa or holiday. You just have to step outside your everyday self. This can be done at a 5-star hotel with 800 thread count sheets, in a tent in the wilderness, or perhaps best of all, in a happy combination of the two. 50 is the new 30, 60 is the new 40. Maybe your first exposure to adventure travel was a backpacking trek through Europe right after college, a time-honored ritual in some circles, replete with overnight stays at grubby hostels. But now, you probably prefer a few more creature comforts when you travel, says Edward Piegzer, president and founder of Classic Journeys. But, he adds, that doesn't mean you don't want adventure during the day. Like what? He's quick to reel off a list of possibilities: glacier hiking in Iceland, swimming with Galapagos penguins, or cooking with a chef in her cliffside home 1,000 feet above the Amalfi Coast. Everyone is saying 50 is the new 30, 60 is the new 40, and we are seeing that in the travel trends, says Rebecca Lashover, executive vice president of Jeffrey Wheel Associates, a travel public relations firm. Her term for these travelers, bucket listers. A real adventure. One of the better definitions of adventure travel comes from Mary Bemis, the editorial director at the insidersguide@hospice.com. A real adventure is when you're no longer thinking of your daily life when you'd rather be someplace else. At some level, she adds, an adventure happens when the outcome is unknown and there's a little risk involved. When that happens, she says, you're taken out of your everyday reality and forced to confront the present moment. Here are 8 ideas of how to exit your everyday and meet a little adventure head on, including suggestions for almost every kind of traveler. 1. The Bargain Hunter, Scottsboro, Ala might not be the first town that comes to mind for a rollicking good adventure, but 1 million shoppers from across the world prove that wrong each year with a pilgrimage to the Unclaimed Baggage Center. The store is home to 40,000 square feet of goodies that airlines have not been able to reunite with their former owners, everything from clothing, musical instruments, and electronics to a full suit of armor and an over-the-top showcase item. The current showcase piece is a gold and diamond bracelet valued at $42,000. As many as 7,000 new items arrive daily, with discounts between 20% to 80% off retail prices. 2. For the unplugged set in the Peruvian Amazon, far from Wi-Fi and any cell reception, Incoterra Reserva Amazonica is an eco-luxury lodge in the lush Tambaupata region in Peru. Comprised of 35 cabins deep in the heart of the Amazon jungle, the hotel is mecca for travelers looking to disconnect and embrace nature. A favorite activity, kayaking the Madre de Dios River, and taking a tour along the Incoterra Canopy Walkway, a bridge system suspended 98 feet above the ground. You can spot anacondas and tarantulas, and, if you're super lucky, maybe even a jaguar. 3. For the contemplative, if you are a devotee of Ayurveda, a holistic healing system developed more than 3,000 years ago in India, then it's off to Germany with you. Really? A healing hotel of the world, Ayurveda Parksklosskan, in Parksklosskan, Germany, is an Ayurvedic wonderland, where you can get your scalp massaged, your chakras aligned, and your energy balanced, all while eradicating toxins from your body. For a break from your break, take a trip to the nearby town of Trabach, home to the Buddha Museum, where 2,000 Buddha sculptures and statues, mainly from Burma and Cambodia, await your arrival in their 43,000 square foot home. 4. For the winter lover, imagine a restored ghost town set in an alpine valley on 1,600 acres of land, just across the mountain from Telluride. That's Dunton Hot Springs in Colorado, a small and oh so exclusive resort in the San Juan Mountains. You can take your pick from winter activities that include cross-country skiing, dog sledding, heli skiing, and more. At night, rest your head in one of the 12 luxurious log cabins, an additional tent suite, and natural mineral hot springs. 5. For the trek of the 1,000-year-old Kumano-Kodo pilgrimage route is one of the world's top spiritual roads, attracting travelers from around the globe. Registered as a UNESCO World Heritage, the path winds through the mainland's mountainous Kiai Peninsula, punctuated by shrines and temples. Starting Kyoto, one of the main transport hubs to the area, just outside of this former capital city, you can experience the new Tirahaku project, which allows visitors to book overnight stays at temples and shrines. Think of it as the Airbnb of Japanese temples. Launching this July, Tirahaku will allow travelers access to 100 temples near Japan's largest lake, Biwakeo, in the Shiga Prefecture. The project plans to expand to 1,000 temples over the next 3 years. 6. For the water lover, at over 2,700 miles long, the Mekong River is the longest river in Southeast Asia and the 12th longest river on Earth, flowing through 6 countries from China to Cambodia and Vietnam. A hub of Vietnamese and Cambodian culture, the Mekong Delta is filled with floating markets selling fish, coconut candy, tropical fruit, variables, and flowers. Aqua Expeditions 5-star luxury river cruiser, the Aqua Mekong sails along the fabled river, offering guests a chance to experience the Mekong Delta region of Cambodia and Vietnam in utmost luxury. The ship features a plunge pool, 5-star cuisine by renowned chef David Thompson, and is comprised of 20 design suites all equipped with floor-to-ceiling windows offering sweeping views of the vibrant culture surrounding the ship. Aqua Expeditions can arrange pre- or post-Mekong cruise itineraries for guests at an additional cost, including visits to Angkor Wat, the UNESCO World Heritage Site of 300+ temples in Cambodia, built during the Khmer Empire between the 9th and 14th centuries.